The loudest person in the room is often the weakest. While they beg for attention, the silent one gathers power.
In the next few minutes, I will reveal why silence is the most dangerous weapon in dark psychology, and how to use it to dominate any conversation. Most people speak because they fear the void.
But the master knows the void is where the opponent reveals his true self. Today, you will learn the 5 Machiavellian laws of silence.
Watch until the end, or remain a pawn in someone else's game. The world does not forgive naivety.
Years of struggle have taught you that honesty is often punished, and your openness is seen as a convenience for others. You were told to speak up to be noticed. That is a lie. Those who truly run the world sit in the shadows. They listen, they watch, and they stay silent. Your urge to fill the silence is a crack in your armor. Through it, your power leaks away. Today, we stop that leak. Before we move to the first law, drop this affirmation in the comments. I choose the power of silence. Signal your mind that you are shifting from a victim to an architect of reality.
In dark psychology, there is one fundamental rule. The person who speaks the most has the least control. When you remain silent after a question, you create a psychological vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum, and so does the human mind. Your opponent will feel mounting anxiety. To escape this discomfort, they will start talking. They will justify themselves, leak unnecessary details, and reveal true motives just to break the tension. Machiavelli noted that men are so simple that he who seeks to deceive will always find a willing victim. Your silence is a filter. It forces liars to trip and manipulators to show their strings. Imagine a high-stakes meeting where you are criticized.
The average person rushes to make excuses. The master simply looks them in the eye and stays silent for 30 seconds. In that moment, the opponent's authority crumbles. They start softening their tone to fill the gap. Your silence is a mirror where the enemy sees their own fears. This uncertainty paralyzes their will. You win the fight without landing a single blow. Your silence becomes a heavy weight that crushes their confidence. Silence is the perfect camouflage. When you stay quiet, others project their expectations onto you.
You become a blank canvas upon which they paint their own downfall. While they speak, you carry out a calibration. You study the pitch of their voice and how they dodge certain topics. This knowledge is your gold reserve. Machiavelli advised a ruler to appear virtuous, but know how to act otherwise. Silence allows you to maintain an image of dignity without binding yourself to obligations. If you let people talk long enough without interrupting, they will inevitably slip up. They feel the need to earn your approval through speech. You are the predator in the tall grass, waiting for the prey to reveal its neck. Silence is the highest form of Stoic control.
Most conflicts are won by endurance, not arguments. When someone tries to provoke you, they are waiting for a reaction. A reaction is your signature on their power over you. If you get angry, they win. But if you respond with silence, you devalue their attack. It is safer to be feared than loved. Silence in response to aggression triggers primal fear. It tells the opponent, "You are too insignificant to shake my confidence." This drives people to make mistakes out of rage. You stay cold while they burn.
This invulnerability is your main asset in negotiations. When you do not show need, you dictate the terms.
If you are ready to walk away without a word, you possess absolute power. People fear silence because it hints at hidden options. It is the greatest bluff in human interaction. It is about maintaining a poker face when the stakes are highest. In communication, the value of your words rises when they are rare. If you are constantly talking, you are background noise. But when a silent person speaks even one sentence, the room goes still. This is the leverage of scarcity.
You create an aura of authority. People begin to seek your opinion and value your approval. You do not force your will, they come to you for it. Your silence forces people to guess your plans. They attribute deeper strategies to you than you might actually have. Let their imagination work for you. By talking about goals, you leak the pressure necessary to achieve them. You get cheap dopamine from approval and lose your spark. Silence preserves this internal pressure. It keeps you focused.
Enemies cannot attack what they cannot see. Your silence is the fog in which you build your castle. Every word saved is energy invested in your empire. The last law is the law of the result. Silence allows you to ignore the noise and see the target. Many waste years proving they are right in petty arguments. The strategist spends that time taking the prize. Silence hides your progress. While competitors brag, you quietly build. Machiavelli taught that the end justifies the means.
Silence is the most effective means to an end. It allows you to strike when the enemy is least prepared. Your life is not a talk show. It is a military campaign. In that campaign, silence is your most loyal ally. Being outcome-focused means you don't care about the moral high ground in a shouting match. You care about who holds the keys to the kingdom when the dust settles. If staying quiet gets you closer to the goal, do it without hesitation. Information without application is poison. This week, I challenge you. The next time you want to justify yourself or fill a pause, shut up. Look the person in the eye and count to 10. Feel the power shift. Watch them fidget. This is your awakening. You are no longer a pawn. You are the player. If you are ready to go deeper, subscribe. We are not here to be good. We are here to be strong. Drop a comment and let me know which law is hardest to execute. Remember, the world belongs to those who stay silent, stay cold, stay unreachable, stay in power.